guys, it's Felicity Kohai here with my first ever review of CosBox. Now, a little bit about CosBox in case you don't know, because it is rather new. CosBox is a monthly subscription box for cosplayers, so they have sample sizes and sometimes full sizes of items that you'll need or use for your cosplay life. Or if you don't yet, you can test it out and see if you like it. So, a little bit about this first is this is their first box ever, and my experience with their communication. Now I understand this is their first box and they were just getting started, and yes, this is their first box, but this box that I'm reviewing right now for July or August, I'm reviewing July's box, which was only available if you donated to their GoFundMe. And I received their basic box and their themed box. So they have two choices. Their basic box is basic things, obviously, as the name is, and it's $20 plus shipping. And then you have your themed box, and they have a different theme each month, which is $25 and shipping. You can check out their Facebook page for hints of that month, and hints for that month's theme, and see if you want to do that. So if you're like, ooh, the theme is adhesives, I'd really like some more adhesives, stuff like that, then you're like, alright, I'm gonna get the themed box. But if you're like, I've got glue for days, or my system works, I don't need it, you can just go with a basic box. You know, stuff like that. I think it's good that they let you know before you order. Now again, this is their first box, but it took them a really long time for me to get this. Like, I don't know when it officially shipped. I didn't get tracking information. I mean, I didn't request it. I kind of just assumed. I don't know if that's something they'll include in the future or not. But I have Ipsy and Birchbox, which are makeup subscription boxes. They're $10 and they include shipping, so I may have just assumed it included shipping information. But in general, that's something you'd like to know. But again, this is their first box ever, so I'm cutting them a bit of slack, hoping next month is better. I also had a bit of delayed communication with them when I was confirming my address and my name for the donation page. It took them a couple of weeks to reply, but they did reply to me. Now, again, I didn't send them anything about my box, so I kind of forgot about it by the time they got here. But again, cut them a little slack. First box can be kind of hectic. One thing I noted, though, was it didn't come in a box. CosBox. But it didn't come in a box. It came in, like, an envelope, so I was really confused what it was until, like, I looked at the address and I was like, oh, CosBox, so okay. That's enough rambling about that bit. Hopefully it will be better next month. Fingers crossed, guys. I can't really remember what's in the basic and what's in the themed because I got them both and they were saying they came in the same bag. But I'm just gonna try and guess. If I'm wrong, go ahead and I'll leave an annotation or you can correct me in the comments, whatever. So first I'm going to start with, I think it's the themed box, which, what was it? July's theme was cosplay makeup. So I think this is everything I got in the, for the themed, because it's all makeup and it's all together. First thing I see is this, what is it? Sparkle makeup sheets. Ooh, but it's a Mary Kay and Ashley. Ooh la la. Makeup sheets on the go. It's, I'm glad it's in this bag because there's like sparkles for dust everywhere. Making pretty sparkle. Gold sparkle on the go sparkle sheets. Ooh, so many sparkles. These throwaway papers add color instantly to the cheeks and face. Simply apply where you want shimmering sparkle and go. Oh, Okay, so it's like wipe on body glitter. I actually could use this when I do some more idly or shoujo cosplays, so that's something I'm excited to try out. I think I'll try out just to try it out though. Next they have this beautiful bronzer by Wet n Wild. Look at me, I'm a reviewer. I've never used Wet n Wild before, but look, I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Princess. The color is Princess, so it's beautiful. I recently fell in love with bronzer, so I have a lot of bronzer, but I'm excited to use this because I hear a lot of good stuff about Wet n Wild. Next we have more Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle Confetti. So this is like body glitter. There's quite a bit in there. I don't know. God. Next with shoujo cosplay I do is going to be so sparkly. Like, it's going to be like Elsa sparkly, where people are like, oh, this everywhere. It's just glitter. It's going to be awesome. I love pissing people off at cons. They also have this brush, which I'm assuming will go with the body glitter, because that's the only thing that needs a brush left. And then there is this, ooh, it's all blue. Another Wet n Wild Idol Eyes. I am a big idol person, so this is good. It's a cream shadow pencil. I got one of these in my Birchbox, and they are great. It's called Distress, because that's what cosplay is. It's distress. That is great. See it a lot when people are reviewing for makeup boxes. They see the retail value for the full-size items and think it's the sample size items, but don't get that confused. So keep that in mind. Don't be lied to. Although these look good. This will definitely last me quite a while, and glitter will go on forever. Glitter will never die. And then they have links to their Twitter, Instagram. They don't have their Facebook on here. They don't have their Facebook on here. Why don't you have your Facebook on here? They don't have their Facebook on here. Unless I'm an idiot. Nope. Put your Facebook on here, CosBox. Let's go on to the basic box now. I'm sure I forgot something. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's a sewing machine. I know that much. But is it like a decal? Is it just a picture? It's just a picture. It's a sticker! Oh, I have to use that wisely. I'm very paranoid about stickers, because once it's on forever, and then it like wipes off, so you gotta put it in a good spot. But that's adorable. I might put it on my sewing machine to be an idiot, because that's how I am. I'm not sure if this was like a throw-in, or if it's part of the thing. I don't think it's part of the items, but that's adorable. I will put it on my sewing machine like an idiot. It looks like my sewing machine. How do they know what my sewing machine looks like? Jeez. So this is like the coolest thing I saw in my basic. It's a tool for when you're molding something, like with clay. This is how you mold things with clay. I don't have a single one of these tools, but I played with clay a lot because I did some homestuck in my time. I've paid my price. I've used clay for cosplay, as most people have. And so that's a cool, neat tool that I will definitely use in the future. Speaking of clay, you get a sample size of Sculpey. It does not say on here the list of things you have, but I remember looking on their Facebook saying, this is Sculpey. So, this good quality clay I'm not sure if it's air dry. I'll have to double check. But I'm excited because, again, that's something I'll use as a cosplayer. Next is they give you a little sample size of Warbler. Now, I've never used Warbler before, so I'm excited to try it out, but I know how expensive Warbler is, so I don't want to just waste it to try it out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think, no, this is just for me. Like, some people will be like, oh yeah, I'll just play with the Warbler, bloop, 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 bloop. That's what people sound like. Like crazy. But me, I'm trying really hard to think of, what's something this size I could use for my Warbler. And so this is probably just going to sit around for a while until I can think of something stupid to make with it. Like a star. 8+, Lizzie, 8+. And the last item we have in our box is a weft from Adra Wigs. It's a very pretty pink color, and I think that is like glue or something. I don't know. I've never played with wefts before, so I am excited and terrified. I only recently started using wigs for cosplay, but this seems like a decent length for a sample. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a great idea, Lizzie. Maybe I'll just make a hair clip for myself. What do you think? Is it good? That's a pretty Luca color if you ask me. I would so wear it Luca. I wish they told me what color this was so I could match it. Like I really like this wig color, and I wanted to get a full-size wig for it, or another weft. I don't know what color it is. I mean, I don't shop for wigs much. I only recently started using wigs, like I said, like 5 seconds ago. But, so I'm not sure how Adra Wigs is with color matching, like if you can only find a match if you know the exact color. Like, I'm pretty sure Epic Cosplay is like that. So, I wish they had, like, had more information, or they... Oh! This is not for... Oh, it's a needle! Oh, it's this... Okay. Thank you! Okay, so that little thing, I don't know what I thought it was, but it's one of those curved needles for sewing in wefts. Oh, I totally don't have anything. One second. I knocked something over, but who cares? This is me experimenting with wigs. I did a vinyl scratch, and my sister was like, just get some wefts at the dollar store and put it in. So that's what I did, and I don't know if you can see my horrible job. There we go. But I did a very bad job of just stitching that in. There's a couple of spots where it's like coming out, but yeah, like right here. And there's a needle still inside. There's a needle. Oh my god, I wore this on my head and there's a needle inside. There was a pin in there. This is the proper needle I should have used. The needle I used was just a straight needle. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. This is officially my favorite thing of this. Especially since I am trying to broaden my horizon when it comes to wigs. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. Alright, so that was everything in the basic box. You got a weft, a needle, Warbler, Sculpey, and a sculpting tool. And then I think this is just like a throw-in. Let's say it's with the theme. Yeah, well, it's even. So that's very. They have tutorials on their CosBox again. So you're like, how the hell do I even use Warbler? So like, don't worry, we got you covered. And you're like, what's bronzer for? Like, don't worry, I got you. And you're like, what is this junk? Don't worry, they got you. There are a bunch of very skilled cosplayers. One of the representatives that was at Sabo, she was in a masquerade. She did a beautiful cosplay. She won something. And so, you know, they're all really great cosplayers. If you check out their Facebook, they have links to the representative cosplayers, and all beautiful and amazing and talented people. So you're in capable hands with these tutorials. Last thing in this, like very, very last thing, is this card, which has, again, a links to their CosPics. And people, I believe this is their, the people who donated for this box. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, okay. Product information, retail availability, and more. Don't forget to subscribe to the August box, keeping it together. So there's a hint for the next thing. And then right here are all the people who donated for this month's box. So you got Wet n Wild, Adra Cosplay, Impulse Photography, which like took pictures and stuff. Sculpey, CosplaySupplies.com, CosPod, the Cosplay Podcast, and I Cosplay. Now, if you donated a certain amount, you get a promo. So like your cosplay page on here, and that is what I'm seeing right here. Is very, very, I don't know, but you can see very many beautiful, very many, I English well, a lot of very beautiful cosplayers. And the names I can read, I will definitely check out on Facebook, because, I mean, look at Sailor Moon. I mean, Sailor Moon. Shoot me now. Look at the Sailor Mercury. Am I even pointing to the right one? Yeah. She looks gorgeous. So, definitely gonna check out her page. Sarah Cosplay. Sarah Cosplayer 20. There are 19 other Sarah cosplayers. Anyways, that was my first terrible review of the first amazing CosBox. Hopefully there will be some improvements to this. Again, this is their first box, so there is a lot of slack that can be given. I know for the October box, they were hoping to improve the actual containers it arrives in, so maybe it will be an actual box. Some things I would like to see improved are having a list in the bag, in your box, of what you got. Like, I don't know what this needle's called. I mean, I vaguely know what it's for. I didn't know what this was until my sister told me. So that's something I'd like to see, because I could be like, what is this? Whatever, and throw it aside. So that's one thing I think could be improved on. Not really a lot of complaints. Very happy. And, oh, when you get wefts and stuff, I'm not sure if I'm talking directly to you, CosBox. I'm not sure if you get the information with these wefts, like the color it is, but I would like that included if wefts are included next time, or something, like if wefts or something are included, because again, what if I want to get this color wig because I really like the color, but I don't know what color it is. I'm gonna go, because this has probably been a long one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and listening to this rambling. It was my first ever review, so thank you for that. And check out my Facebook, check out any of my other stuff, and definitely check out CosBox if this is something you're interested in. Link to their Facebook and their website down below. Go ahead and show your support for the cosplay community, and have a wonderful day. I love you, Senpai. Bye.